Hi guys, welcome to today's session. Thank you all for your responses on yesterday. And our yesterday's quiz question was to identify the reason why India's Mars mission was cheaper when compared with others. So we were given four options and the right answer is option B. It is because India used homegrown components and technologies rather foreign imports. So that is the answer. Now let's start today's session. First question for the day. COVID-19 Solidarity Response Fund, recently seen in the news, is initiated by 1. WHO, 2. United Nations Foundation, 3. Swiss Philanthropy Foundation, and 4. European Union. Select the correct answer using the codes given below. Option A 2, 3 and 4 only. Option B 1, 2 and 3 only. And option C 2 and 3 only. And option D 1 only. So the correct answer here is it's option C 2 and 3 only. It is an initiative of United Nations Foundation and Swiss Philanthropy Foundation. It will raise money from a wide range of donors to support the work of World Health Organization in handling COVID-19 pandemic. It was launched in Geneva. The fund, the first of its kind, enables private individuals and institutions anywhere in the world to come together and directly contribute to global response efforts. And the fund launches with major support from Facebook and Google. And the fund will go towards COVID-19 strategic preparedness and response plan to enable all countries, particularly those most vulnerable and at risk and with the weakest health system. So that is the fund. That is about the fund. Now we'll move to second question. Second question is with reference to herd immunity. Consider the following statements. Statement 1: herd protection of the unvaccinated occurs when a sufficient proportion of the group is immune. And statement 2 is the individuals who are more prone to the infection and cannot become immune due to medical reasons can be provided protection through this method. And which of the above statements is are correct? Option A 1 only, option B 2 only, option C both 1 and 2, and option D neither 1 nor 2. Here both statements are correct, so it is C both 1 and 2. So guys, here there are two types of people. One is an immune person and other is a non-immune person. A non-immune person is susceptible to disease. When he comes into contact of infectious agents or virus, he can get infected, fall ill and spread disease to others. And on the other hand, if an immune person comes into contact of infectious agent, he can fight against it, don't fall ill, moreover, they don't spread disease. So if the population is non-immune and if one person is infected, then it is passed to all the people in the community. And every newly infected person will keep on the chain of infection. In this way, the whole population will get infected. That is what we are seeing now in the COVID case. But suppose most of the individuals are immune to the infection and one non-immune person gets infected. Now he cannot transmit the disease to the immune person, and in this way the chain of the infection is broken. So in such a population, the other non-immune person are easily protected due to the presence of large number of immune persons. This is called a herd immunity, means a large number of immune individuals shield the non-immune individuals from the infection. And basically there are two ways to get herd immunity from a disease, either by getting vaccinated or by getting infected, falling ill and recover from that disease. And in case of COVID, for herd immunity to come into action, 60 to 70% of population should be immune to the virus. But since we have not developed the vaccinate for the COVID, the only way to get immunity is letting people infected and then recover. But this is not a good idea as it leads to many deaths. So that is about herd immunity. We'll now move to last question for the day. With reference to excise duty, consider the following statement. Statement 1, it is a tax levied on the manufacture of goods within the country. Statement 2, all excise duties are subsumed under GST without exemptions. And statement 3, the Central Board of Indirect Taxes and Customs, CBEC, is responsible for collecting excise duty. Which of the above statements is are correct? Option A 1 and 2 only, option B 2 only, option C 3 only, and option D 1 and 3 only. Correct answer here is option D 1 and 3 only. So guys, excise duty is a duty on manufactured goods which is levied at the time of manufacture. It is a part of indirect tax. Excise duty is a levy on particular goods and is collected at the point of manufacture. But ultimately, the burden is passed on to the customer, and it is imposed in addition to an indirect tax such as GST, sales tax, or VAT. The difference between excise duty and other indirect taxes is that excise duty is levied on the manufacture of goods and at the time of removal of goods from the factory, while GST or sales tax or VAT are levied on the supply of goods and services. And in July 2017, when the center introduced GST that subsumed a number of indirect taxes including excise duty, this means excise duty technically does not exist in India except on few items such as liquor and petroleum. So there are exemptions, that's why statement 2 is wrong. And guys, our today's quiz question is, who has the power to impose excise duty in India? Who has the power to impose excise duty in India? Please post your answers in the comment section. So that's all for today, guys. We'll meet tomorrow with another set of questions. Please post your scores also in the comment section. Thank you for watching.